Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is 1316 Gamer here. I'm gonna do a little Christmas haul video for you guys. That's all I got for Christmas. Start off with the Deathstroke Eagle Moss that my brother got for me. This thing is freaking awesome. I love Deathstroke, one of my favorite characters. So that was a amazing Christmas gift right there. He also got me the Deadpool Bank Bus, which I think is really fantastic because it's a great way to get a bust for cheap, and it's really nice looking. I mean, they do a great job on these things. So, cool little, sort of like a dynamic pose. I mean, you know what he looks like? He looks like a hitman, like from, you know, like the whole crossing the guns things. Crossing his arms with the guns. Sort of like a hitman thing. Um, oh yeah, this is the book that came with it. I read it. It's really interesting. You know, One, I know every single thing in here already about Deathstroke because he is one of my favorite characters. Um, what else? Got the Aggression Scale Blu-ray. I've really wanted this for a long time because I heard so much about it and everyone says it's really good, and it's like rated R version of Home Alone, which is it's literally what they say. They say, right, right here, like Home Alone with more death. So, you know, Derek Mears is in it. I like him as an actor. He's played Jason Voorhees in the remake of Friday the 13th, and he was in both Hills Have Eyes uh, movies. The first one, which I guess is the remake, and then the second one, which isn't really a remake. It's just sort of a whole new film because the Hills Have Eyes 2, the newer one that came out, it's a total new movie. It's nothing like the Hills Have Eyes Part 2, which is way different. But and Hills Have Eyes 2, to be honest, sucked as far as a plot for a horror movie because all these soldiers, or I guess they're in the National Guard or Coast or something like that. I don't know, Army, whatever. These soldiers have guns, and not once in that whole movie did they ever use any real military tactics. In a real military situation, you're not going to scramble off one by one and look for something. You're gonna want to stay in a roughly in the same area with each other. I mean, you're gonna want to be able to keep an eye on everyone because in a situation where you got stuff like this going on, you know, being one whole group and one whole system, you're supposed to work as a team, not work as one person. So that kind of pissed me off. But the original, like the first Hills Have Eyes remake, I mean that was fantastic, and Derek Mears was in that, and he played I think he played the Papa Hades or Papa Jupiter or something. Yeah, Papa Jupiter. That's it. Because he had the ring around his eye. So yeah, and he's in this. Ray Wise from Reaper. Um, Dana Ashbrook from Twin Peaks, I guess. If you've never seen Twin Peaks, you need to see that. That's such a weird show. It's funny, it's interesting, it's cool. But yeah, I got this and I really wanted that. Like it. Haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to. Got the Pawn Shop Chronicles, which is one of my favorite movies. Um, this and um, Baytown Outlaws are fantastic. They're like Baytown Outlaws is really a movie with it's got like a couple uh, bigger name actors, but you know this has a whole all-star cast. You know, you got Brendan Fraser, Elijah Wood, Vincent D'Onofrio. You know, from what's it called, Full Metal Jacket. You know, Thomas Jane, Lucas Haas, Norman Reedus, Matt Dillon, Paul Walker. You know, I mean, you got a ton of extremely good actors in this movie. You know, uh, one of my favorite. This is like I think one of Paul Walker's best, and it's also one of his last too, because he did die, and this is recently released. I saw it on HBO at like 2 in the morning, and I was like I had to get it. I loved it. It was funny. It was it always kept you like going like shit, man, like what's going on, like everything's just like it's just a collage of awesome, pretty much. Highly recommend it. So my little sister made me a Christmas card. That's Batman right there, throwing something out. You see like the little lines for the stream. It's really cool. Really like that. My brother actually drew me a picture too. Drew me a first appearance Deadpool picture. It's pretty cool. He's got a unique style that he does too, and I think you can kind of he captures it here too. But yeah, it's very cool. Set those aside. Got some little sleepwear stuff, you know, cool. Got nice little sort of like flannel type shirt and some pants. One of the holy grails. Got a multimeter, digital multimeter. This is let's see, I don't know, triple TT or triplet or something. I have no idea what how they want you to pronounce it or something, but that's what it is. The test leads, these are right in here are the test leads that came with it. Also got some extra alligator clips. This is the multimeter itself. Yeah, right there. Triplet or triple TT. 1101B. It's got a whole bunch of settings. It's got a hold right there, so you can hold the the reading, and then when you let go of it, it stops holding again. You got a backlight right there, so if you're working in the dark, you can hit the backlight, and it works pretty well. And also got some X-Tech leads, extra leads, and came in this nice little pouch and everything. It's very cool. That's the little instruction manual. But these are came with some, you know, some wires, some lead wires. Got some test probes. Heavy duty alligator clips right there. The what is it? The thermo probe right here came with a triplet there, and just put them in here for space, and got some banana clips that came with it, and some hook probes that came with the X-Tech stuff. And this is a great little carrying pouch for all this. Great Christmas, here, forgot the most important thing, to me, the most important thing that I got. Check that out. Half-inch drive, up to 250 pounds, I believe it says. Yeah, 25 foot-pounds to 250. So you can get some, pretty heavy-duty use out of this. I mean, not like heavy-duty kind of stuff, but torquing down wheels and even I guess stuff on the engine. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, torque down the wheels and whatnot, which is pretty much what I would be using it for because of the environment that I'm working in. But this is a nice torque wrench. Extremely nice, actually. It's a Mountain. This is the brand. I've actually never heard of that brand, like I don't really pay attention to a whole lot of brand stuff. I know like some major stuff like Mac and Snap-on, but I guess, I mean, this is really well made. It's pretty hefty. It's a click type, which is awesome because I hate the digital ones. So it's fantastic. And of course, get a big old red case for it. Snapshot. Really nice. Overall, great Christmas, which is pretty good because my favorite part about Christmas is giving people stuff. Because I don't like to think of me as a Scrooge, but Christmas time can be a pain in the ass sometimes. But coming down to it, the best things about Christmas is being able to give people stuff and just being with friends and family, which is what Christmas is really about. So, coming together as a family with friends and giving people stuff. So it's nice. But cool shit, and I will put out some more videos for you guys later. I think I've still got a couple videos I need to put up, but I will put them up hopefully today, if not tomorrow. But as of recording this video, it is Christmas, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and wonderful holiday and New Year's. So, and we'll see you again next time.